Good morning, my dear friends. Hope everything going great and you are living a beautiful, wonderful, optimistic life. Today's our program is about how to develop optimism, how to develop an optimistic life. My dear friends, we all have some points in life where we are, sad, where we are sometimes stuck, where we feel like to be broken. So that is the time where we have to bring us back to life and developing optimism in ourselves and friends around is our great obligation. So let's start right away how to develop optimistic approach. Practice gratitude daily. My dear friends, a habit should be there that we should be thankful every day in the start of the day and then throughout the day. All the blessings we are enjoying, all the great facilities by the nature we are enjoying. It's very important to have the gratitude. And as much we'll be thankful, we'll be realizing that we are already having a lot of blessings on us. We have a lot of beautiful things around us. And it would make us, quite optimistic that when we are healthy, when we are alive, when we have these many things, it means that we already have life. Life has not left us. Surround yourself with positive people. My dear friends, living with such people who always talk about negativity makes you negative. Bring the pessimistic approach. So, for the optimistic approach, we need the positive people who talk about the positivity of life, who talk about that something good is going to happen, who talk about that something great is already happening. Challenge negative thoughts. My dear friends, we all have something what it calls the inner talk. Inner talk is continuously going on. If you turn it to the positive, it would become your strength. If it would remain negative, it would be just like your weakness. So turn your negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Set realistic goals. My dear friends, goals are very important. Goals are, something what makes us wake up every day and then push us towards. And we are keep, making plans, we are keep making coordinations, we are keep talking to people, we are keep trying to do something to achieve our goals. But you have to keep in mind the goals should be realistic. The goal should be achievable. Goals should be in such a way that you should feel that they can be really reached to. Celebrate small wins. Do not wait for the big achievements. Every small win should be appreciating. It should be appreciated and it should be appreciating you as well. You should be feeling like that, yes, there I am, and it is going to really help you out. Visualize success. My dear friends, if you visualize your success, everybody sees success in you. But if you don't visualize your success, your journey becomes little harder. So it all depends on you that do you really want to have it, visualize it before you start it, or you just want to leave it and make it a harder way. So make the ways easier for you. Practice self compassion. My dear friends, when you are compassionate, your journey becomes not only easier but faster. So live your compassion and have it in daily practice. Limit exposure to negativity. It's very important, watching such kind of media, watching such kind of, programs, living among such kind of people, living in such kind of toxic environment, it really, really reduces your speed. It takes you towards pessimism. And what we are trying to achieve, it is optimistic approach. Use positive language. It's very important. Everything can be positive. everything would be great, everything is possible, everything is going to happen. I meet some people, they start with the negative talks. Negative talks means, oh, it's not possible, it's not going to happen. So when you already say that's not going to happen, it means it cannot be happen. Stay physically active. Yes, things take their times. Everything has its own time. But if you are the one who is physically active, you are the one who is mentally active, definitely things become different. Read or listen to inspirational content. It's obvious when you listen the positive things, positive energy is gained. If you keep listening the negative ones, you get drained. So now you have to decide whether you want positivity or you want negativity. Accept what you can't control. We have two things, always say few things we can control and the other things we can't control. The things you can control, try to do them the best way you possibly can do it. And the things you can't control, let them flow, let them go, let them be just as they want to be. Laugh often. Laughter therapy. When you laugh often, when you keep laughing all the time, mostly trying to make yourself happy, it gives you very different energy. You must try to see that, how does it really help you. Practice mindfulness or meditation, always great, because as I said, physical activeness and mental activeness, as well as mental peace, this mental peace is really really important for your support, for your optimistic approach, for your such kind of mind which really wants to do something wonderful. Learn from failures. Failures are the footsteps. Failures are the challenges prepare us for the future. So learn from your failures. Focus on solutions, not problems. Yes, my dear friends, problems are there to have the solution. Problems are not there to have more problems. So focus on the solutions, not the problem. Believe in possibility. My dear friend, excuse me, everything is possible. When you are in this world, it is a possibility. When you're alive, there is possibility. When you are still breathing, there is possibility. So have the possibility in each and everything of life, and then see how things just move the way you really want them to. My dear friends, keep in mind that optimistic approach is something that is most important if you really want to live a life of purpose. If you don't want to live a life of purpose, then it is all okay. So it is only you who has to decide what do you want. Thank you very much. See you soon. Good day.